Hello everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. So, I'm going to react to another MASH video and this one is another video of the Donkey Kong experience which is called Who's the Real Villain? So yesterday I reacted to the first one I did, which was the Donkey Kong experience, obviously, the first episode video of the podcast it was. You want to see match that out, I will have it up in the top right corner of your screen. And you want to know what I find funny was that yesterday in that video I said I would like to see more episodes of this this weird and strange podcast, and sure enough, after I uploaded the first one, on my reaction to the first one, Mash went ahead and uploaded the second one right here. So obviously yesterday it was about DK and Dr. Eggman talking about stuff, and Eggman turned DK into a bit of a robot, but it seems that DK is going back to normal right there. I wonder if we're going to hear Diddy Kong do some more yelling in the background, right there, explaining what really goes on Donkey Kong Island. But I really enjoyed the first video yesterday. It was really, like I said, it was really fun. It was really funny and probably the weirdest and strangest podcast I've ever seen, even though it doesn't exist. It's the animation universe we're talking about right here. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what's going to happen in today's one. Link for I'm reacting to in the description down below as always. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get straight into this. I just can't believe I wanted to see a second one, and just like that, a second one was uploaded yesterday. I just can't get over that.
The Donkey Kong experience.
And we're back with Dr. Robotnik, who I assume is a medical doctor. So, you ever gonna have like a go-good moment?
I'm not following.
I mean, like me and Mario. We had our beefs, but we got over it. We raced go-karts, we party together sometimes. I was a bad guy for a while, but I went good. Or, independent. You ever gonna patch things up with Sonic and do like a team-up?
We have joined forces on occasion, but let me ask you this. Why does it have to be me that goes good? Why do you assume I'm the evil one?
Well, you turn animals into your robot henchmen, right? Doesn't seem like the kind of thing you'd do if you're like, lawful good.
I mean, given what happened at the end of yesterday's video I reacted to, I could kind of see where DK's coming from with that.
I simply offer fragile woodland creatures a way to survive their harsh environments. All I ask in exchange for total protection is total subservience. I think that sounds fair, don't you?
Okay, but what's harsh about the environment of Green Hill Zone? I went there for a Smash tourney once, seemed pretty chill. They got these, rings there instead of bananas, which is, fine, but they don't taste as good.
Well, there are lots of dangerous robot animals roaming around, aren't there?
That is true, I did notice that, but I guess my point is, people are gonna think, just hypothetical, that you're evil because you've tried to kill Sonic dozens of times. Maybe hundreds.
And is Sonic dead?
No, I mean, I haven't checked. Diddy, can you confirm? Look up if Sonic is alive. While we hear these words from our sponsor.
Oh, sponsor.
Do you feel sad whenever your eyes are open or closed? Do you ever get the ick, but about your own brain? Do you lay awake at night and wish that a podcast commercial would introduce the solution to all your problems? If so, you need Emo Crush. With Emo Crush's patented technology, you can just type your problems into the app, and it will immediately erase the message and give you a sick workout you should do instead of dealing with your stupid feelings.
Okay.
To ensure the complete destruction of your intrusive thoughts, Emo Crush experts will print out all your messages and escort them to the nearest active volcano. Nobody will be able to prove you ever had any fears or insecurities because all natural hot lava doesn't judge, bro. It just cleanses you of secrets. And you know what? This is true. I've been using Emo Crush for years. Every time
Eggman wanted to say something, but then he realized that he probably wasn't a good idea to say it.
This is true. I've been using Emo Crush for years. Every time I think about something negative or I get a tingle at the back of my skull, I just open the app and it tells me to cram it and get yoked. And I mean, look at me. I never felt better.
Sonic is alive.
See, at most, that's attempted murder. You threw barrels at Mario, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And you meant to kill him at the time?
Look, I mean, I wasn't in a great place. All I was trying to do is talk to Pauline. But it was New Donk City.
Pauline?
You can't even hear yourself think.
Okay, I didn't know Donkey Kong had a crush on Pauline right there, but Pauline, did she exist in games before Super Mario Odyssey, or did she make her first real appearance in 2017 in Super Mario Odyssey? Please let me know that in the comments down below because I'm actually quite confused if that's true or
So
not.
yeah, I took her to the top of some unfinished buildings and people took that as kidnapping. I can't help how people interpret things. So when some little goomba
I think you're
rolls up,
supposed to say Italian American
Kitty,
now.
I swear to monkey Christ. This tiny skid mark of a plumber starts getting into my
Did he need to
business
stop?
when anyone can clearly see I ascended these girders to have a private conversation. So yeah, I started chucking whatever I could find. So this dipshit, this unsolicited contractor, can finally get the message. But he doesn't get it, so I keep throwing more. And he comes at me with goddamn hammers, and at that point I'm just defending myself, holding my ground. Sometimes I think about what would have happened if I brought my coconut gun that day. Things would have been pretty different. But that was the old me. I'm in control now. Candy told me to go to therapy, but instead, I went on a journey, an odyssey across my entire country, all to personally maim and disfigure the pirate lizard that stole my bananas. I made the conscious decision to work out my aggression naturally, and now I don't carry that rage. I chose to unburden myself, and my spirit is lighter for it. I'm pretty sure that's why I don't have fall damage, you know?
Or maybe your immunity to gravity has something to do with the fact that you eat nothing but floating bananas.
Whoa. You're blowing my mind right now, bro.
Anyway, my point was,
Yeah, I
you
can
tried to
tell.
kill Mario, I tried to kill Sonic. There's really nothing separating the worst thing you've done and the worst thing I've done.
You did blow up the moon once.
That true?
Oh no, only
Oh yeah, was it in Donkey Kong Country Returns where at the end right there where DK just literally just sent that punch right there at the moon to kind of defeat the boss? Is that how it was when he punched right there?
the worst thing you've done and the worst thing I've done.
You did blow up the moon once.
That true?
Oh no, only half of it.
Half a moon is still a lot, though. I think it'd take like 50, maybe 60 chimpanzees to do that kind of damage. You ever see what a chimp can do to a human? I got some videos we could watch.
And wow, it just ends right there. Wow. DK and Eggman's conversation is going in real deep right there. I mean, it was funny to see DK lose a bit of control right there when he went on a real rant right there over how he became evil, all because he wanted to date Pauline. So yeah, and they're kind of betting who's the real villain. I mean, I kind of was expecting we were going to go full out with some fighting right there, but no. So apparently we'll have to wait for the next episode where DK and Eggman are going to watch some videos. What they were discussing? Let me rewind.
That true?
Oh no, only half of it.
Half a moon is still a lot, though. I think it'd take like 50, maybe 60 chimpanzees to do that kind of damage. You ever see what a chimp can do to a human? I got some videos we could watch.
Oh, so he wants to show Eggman of what they can do to what a chimp can basically, how much damage a chimp can basically do. So that's why they obviously had to take a break in the podcast while they discuss what's going on. I don't know why, but I have a feeling this is going to end up in some sort of duel battle between Donkey Kong and Dr. Eggman. They are, as they decide over who's the real villain. So yeah, I mean, at least DK wasn't turned into a robot at the end of the first episode. He just the costume, it was just likely the metal costume was just removed after DK realized that wasn't such a good idea. I mean, yeah, I mean, DK's been a villain to Mario at times. They've had their beefs, but now they're all cool. Now they are all cool. I guess you could argue the same thing with Sonic and Eggman and the Mario and Sonic, games. So, yeah, I guess they kind of have a point. They both had their villain moments, but I think Eggman's the real villain because he's always had an obsession to try and kill Sonic right there. But out of Donkey Kong and Dr. Eggman, who do you think the real villain is out of the two of them? Let me know in the comments down below. But so at least nothing crazy happened in this video unlike the last one. It was more slice of life, but I can't wait to see more episodes of this. So they're taking a break to watch some videos on how much damage chimps can do, and when they come back, we'll just have to wait to see what they say. But I really am enjoying this series, I am, and I hopefully can't wait to see more episodes of this weird, strange podcast. You do want to see my previous Meat Cannon or Mashed reactions, I will have a player this up in the top right corner of your screen right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this MASH video I reacted to. Also let me know in the comments down below what other videos you want me to react to next. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, links to both of them will be in the description down below. Share this video, subscribe if you're new here, ring that bell to get notified when I upload new videos and I post in the community tab, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!